Day one, travel day. Heading to the airport now. We'll check back in with you guys there. Airport's a whole 7 minutes away. Taking the little car. The little car. It's a car. I don't like cars. All right, we are through security. Stop number one. It's always a production, every airport, but you guys know this. Dulles can be a pain. You have to either take a tram way out to your gate, or this one, I think gate D, we get to walk to. So we'll see how far we got to go, but my cardio is not up to par, so I'm sure I'll be huffing and puffing either way. I think this is one of the few airports in the country that still have these trams or trolleys that take you out to your gate. Our gates, I don't think it's even that one. I think it's way out past the next one. We'll see. Hey, listen, a little pro tip. When you're traveling through security, can't bring your water with you. Well, if you want a gallon jug and you're traveling, just strap this bad boy to your backpack or your bag. I just clip it on. And when you bring your aminos, bring your flavored stuff with you, whatever you want in your baggie. I use Core Nutritionals, ABC aminos. Just bring them with you and you're pre-serving. This is for the day. This is for this jug, so it's 3 scoops. You're just gonna take it, put it right in there. I went to the restaurant, one of the restaurants here, and the bartender was nice enough to fill it up for me. So it's a little pro tip: go and get it filled up after you get past security. They don't make you pour it out. And you get your aminos, fresh cold water, ready to go. As I mentioned, so this week we're going to be going today, Wednesday, through Monday. I'll be coming back on Monday, but I'm going to be doing a day-by-day YouTube video episode, short episodes for being an athlete, ambassador, and also behind-the-scenes look at what it's like to go to a large expo like this, and so you can see what we do on a daily basis. I could be in trouble. I'm tired already. I'm not sure why I'm tired. Got up at 7:30 to get my kids off to school, but usually the excitement kicks in. My eyes feel super heavy. So we'll grind on, man. We'll grind on, see what happens. So I just had my shark absolutely explode. A million pieces. Have I had that happen before? Beginning of the trip. Kid clogs the toilet this morning before we even get going. Now I already have my clip explode in the plane. Yeah. Fun. Space Museum down there, where they have the old, all the big planes, old school planes. That Air and Space Museum is sweet over there. They have like all the old fighter jets. They have like SR-71 and old, this is where they flew in the space shuttle. It's pretty sweet. I was actually at my old house, which is right over that way, when they flew in the space shuttle on top of another plane. That was awesome. So good bass fishing down in those ponds. Conversation between me and you guys. Is this a pet peeve of yours? When you land, like everybody jumps up out of their seats and they're trying to like blow past everybody waiting. Like, where are you people going? Where are you going? I have no idea. It's always such a hurry. It's like everybody trying to get their bags on the conveyor belt. You can't even get to the conveyor belt because everybody's standing on the conveyor belt. Come on, people, travel courtesy. Where you gotta go so fast? Because your butt tired of sitting down after an hour and a half? I'm just curious. It's every flight, whether it's 30 minutes or 5 hours. It's between me and you guys. I mean, comment below on that one. Let me know. Does that kind of irritate you, or are you one of those people? If you are, tell me why. Why do you jump up? Have to grab your bag super quick. Is somebody gonna steal your bag? I'm just curious. Is somebody gonna steal it? I don't know. I don't trust them. What's your go-to playlist while traveling, man? Hit me up with some stuff down below that I can download for the ride. Getting tired of the music. Just Spotify or whatever. What's your go-to tunes? We have landed. Heading to ground transportation. Gotta pick up our car. You know what my dumb ass did? I totally forgot to grab my bag. I forgot I checked the bag. Like, who does that? Not a normal bag, yes. So I gotta find it. I'm losing my mind. It's definitely a little chilly.
Bring you to Ohio.
The Arnold?
Figured. Just wanted to ask, so I didn't see. I have a Yukon XL, a Suburban, or Expedition.
Oh, Johnny!
Howdy, howdy. How are ya? What are you doing? Good.
Long time no see.
How are you, dude? Good, man. How are you? Good.
This is a lady, Cass.
Hey.
Hi.
Have you seen her?
How's trip? Good.
Okay. All right.
Everything's good.
We'll deal with the Ford. It's okay.
You guys have it so far until Monday?
Yeah.
And it looks like company's covering everything.
Yep.
Get your initials there.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, have a
Then
good
when
day.
you're leaving out, you're just making this right and then veer around to your
Bling bling. Where's the gallon jug holder? This one doesn't have a gallon jug holder. Uh-oh. I have no idea where we're going. All right, we're here. The other group's right behind me. I'm gonna go check in the hotel here. Get situated. What's up, man? Just checking in.
Good. Are you having a good day?
Easy flight.
Where
Quick.
are you coming from?
Washington, D.C. area.
Oh.
Great, thank you for your help. All right, so we are in. I've got to go to the bathroom, so I'm fierce. So I'm gonna leave you out here for just a second. I forgot to check for my meals at the desk. Have my bags. It's okay. All right, guys, in the room, checked in. Gonna get ready to unpack, but before I unpack and make a mess of this place, give you a quick little tour of the suite that we get. So we got kitchen, full dishwasher, stove, coffee maker, microwave, dishes, fridge, refrigerator, obviously, ice maker. Little island here with a couple chairs. So nice little kitchen suite. Plenty of room. It's quite big. Some people's apartments aren't that big. Then we got the living room. Sorry about the light coming from outside. But you got your little workstation. We have couch, TV on this wall, bedroom, couch or chair, TV, king size bed in this one. Sometimes we're sharing rooms, so we'll have 2 twins. Bathroom, got granite. And the toilet room. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, love it. Some free iconic cookies, samples. Gotta love when they throw these goodies in. These will come in handy. All right, so our meals come like this. Whatever you get, they are frozen, vacuum sealed, ready to go. And beef loin strip steak, beef medallions with rice and green beans. Has all your macros on there, just like any other meal prep. But again, the way they come sealed is very, I mean, it's just so easy and convenient. You just pull this plastic off, you can heat it, ready to go. And couldn't get much easier. I got chicken ziti pasta, beef medallions again, I got 2 of those. Barbecue chicken quesadilla, beef steak and mushroom omelet. 2 Kobe and beef Swiss sliders with red potatoes. Chicken bowl. Chopped beef enchilada. Another chicken bowl. And another chicken ziti with pasta. And another chopped beef enchilada. So again, I got enough meals to really just take with me to the venue on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 2 or 3 meals for each one of those. That's what that covers. I'll eat breakfast in the hotel here usually, and I'll eat dinner out or with the team. So that's all I need. That's how they come. Super easy, super convenient, and I can't complain. Also, here's how I load them into the freezer, because I want to be able to see them and read them. I put them on the door, so they're easily readable, and I'll just stack with this little tray. Pull them out as I need them, I'm good to go. All right, so I'm heading back down to the lobby to meet the guys. And again, I'm part of the prep team, so we're getting all the supplies and items and things ready for this expo that we've got to put together tomorrow and have it ready for the show on Friday. We're going to FedEx, Costco, Walmart, and Home Depot. A little afternoon shopping. Oh, holy cow. I'm allergic to Ohio. Strategery. Look at this. Strategery at its best. How many people does it take to figure this out? 3, I think they only do this every show. Every show. We're going there to get 2 microwaves for the booths. So each microwave has a booth, and just some other knick-knack things for the booth. Now we're going to, and we end up all buying food and whatnot for the rooms. So it takes a little longer than we usually think. Now it's going on 5:30, and we are heading to Costco. Historic. Oh man, I just absolutely crushed this whole bag. That didn't take long. I'm like starving. Costco time. $1,300 wet night, 1,300 wet naps, 1,300 napkins, and 22,000 paper cups later. We're out of Costco. Got all my stuff out of the car. We finished up shopping tonight. We just have to go to Home Depot tomorrow after we drop off a lot of stuff at the venue. So, see, get off the plane. Everybody gets to the hotel. 30 minutes later, we're meeting in the lobby. Got work to do. It's the first half day we're here. So, of course, everybody that's done this prep's done it before this trip, so it's nice. But, gotta go. It's go time. Have to, you know, get in, get after it. There's no sitting down and relaxing. We'll be up early tomorrow, getting over that venue, getting everything set up. So I'll check you guys back in the room. We're gonna go over day one sponsorship. All right, guys. What I want to go over is what I'm going to cover this week. So, what is this mini series about? I told you I'm going to give you a behind-the-scenes, day-by-day of some of our shots, messing around at the booth, doing what we do at the booth, and kind of what the athletes do when they're here with these companies, particularly MuscleEgg for me this weekend. At the same time, within the series of that 4-day event, tomorrow's set up the 3 days of the event, and then coming home. But of the 4 days of the event, besides that footage from behind the scenes and at the venue, I'm going to be covering sponsorships and ambassador programs, whatever you want to call them, you getting hired or possibly putting yourself in a position to get picked up and hired or sponsored by a company. So every day I'm going to have a different kind of segment. Starting with tomorrow, we'll talk about, you know, what is a sponsored athlete? What's an ambassador? What is an affiliate? There's so many names companies use. How are they distinguishing who's who, what's what, and what you should be looking for when you're looking at positions that open up? All right, so we'll cover that Thursday. Friday, what would a company's, they decide to take you on, what would the company's expectations be of you for that particular program, that particular ambassadorship, that job? And you'll notice on this reference, this is a job. Working for a company, I don't care if they're giving you stuff back, they're paying you and they're compensating you one way or another. It's a job. You are hired by them. So we're going to cover the company expectations of what most of these companies expect of an employee and how different they can be with basically the same outcome of what their overall goal is. So I hope hopefully steer you in one direction, steer you away from another, just for your sanity and your fun. I mean, you want to have fun with this. This is not going to be most people's normal jobs. Sorry, there's no money in the fitness industry. There's no money in the sporting goods industry with hunting and fishing. There's just not. You can be picked up as a sponsor. You're not going to make enough money to pay your bills. So we'll cover that on Friday. Saturday, what you as an athlete, you as the new sponsored person, can expect out of that contract. And again, I'm going to go over a number of different details within that, because it depends on the level of sponsorship you're at and what the expectation you might expect. And are you expecting the proper amount of the right treatment, or how are you expecting that company to act towards you? So your expectations need to match theirs, and I'm going to go over that. On Saturday, you know, what can you get out of being an ambassador for a program? Why are you doing this? What can you get out of it? And I think people's end game is sometimes a lot different than what reality is. Again, I'm older, I'm 43 years old. I've been in high-level professional sports for 25 years. Some of these kids aren't even 20 years old coming out here on Instagram and social media, which is great. In a way, it just sparks interest in fitness, and it helps a lot of people who might not want to watch 43-year-old dude work out who has 2 kids. And then Sunday, we'll have a summary day. Going to try to throw out there 5 tips that are necessary, that are essential, that are the 5 most important tips of becoming an ambassador for a company. A fishing lure company, a supplement company, a rod company, a reel company, a boat company. It doesn't matter who it is. It applies across the board for being hired. It can even apply to a regular job. application. The principles are the same. I think we've gotten off track of what people expect and what you look for, and maybe what employers look at for and use. So I'm going to give you 5 tips as you go on this interview. As I'll kind of show you, for these positions, most people don't get asked to do these things. You find them, you get to know the right people within the community, and you get hired on. My top 5 might be totally different with somebody else, but I'll just give you my top 5. And then I travel home on Monday, and I'll just give you a summary of the week and go over some of the behind the scenes footage I didn't show you, maybe some blooper reels. These things tend to be kind of fun. So if we can keep a camera rolling the whole time, we will. I got a couple cameras on set up in the booth. We'll just see how long the batteries last, and I'll get you guys what we can. So that's what we're going to do this week. I appreciate you guys checking out travel today. I'll try to entertain you guys. I can only make stuff so much fun. I'm not going to sit here and not be me. So I'm going to run you through my day. You like it or you don't. I appreciate you checking out the video. I can tell you that. My boys appreciate you checking out their hunting and fishing videos and their adventures. The Rone Boys has put together for stuff like this. It's stuff that people don't always get a chance to do. You can check it out and maybe live vicariously through us for a moment, like I have with so many people on YouTube. So, guys, I appreciate you checking in, bringing you along for the ride, and we'll see if I can get you some good videos this weekend. Thanks again. Subscribe, like, comment, smash all that stuff for me. All right, catch you in the next video.